Okay, so how to create a color picker in App Inventor. First off, you need a canvas and set the height to 60% and then the width to fill parent. And then also a ball, just drag it over, place it wherever you like. And now you'll also need a label and a button. Just name the button, confirm or select. And then just remove the text out of the label. Now for the canvas, you'll need to find a picture of a color picker online on Google. I've already downloaded one here. Oops. And then upload that to App Inventor and change the background of the canvas to it. So it should look like this. Now for the code, you need to click on the canvas and find when canvas is dragged. Right now, when canvas is dragged, you want to move the ball. So here's the ball. Move the ball to the current position of the drag on the canvas. So now whenever someone touches the canvas, the ball is going to move to that position. Now you want it to choose a colour. So you want to go back on canvas and find get pixel colour. Also we need to change the colour of something to actually get the pixel colour. So we will just change the background colour of screen 1. So set screen 1 background colour to get pixel colour of the canvas, and if we just copy these, add them. Right, now whenever the ball is dragged around here, the background colour of screen 1 is going to change to whatever it is. Right, now we're going to create the text for the label so you know exactly what colours you're choosing. So for this you need to set the label text, and I've already added a join onto it and added extra bits. So now we want to get the colour. So we're going to split colour. And also you need an index list. That is not the one. This one, select list. Now we want to take the colour from the canvas, so we just copy and paste this bit. So boom, that's the first colour. But we also want this to be RGB, so red, green, blue. Otherwise you're just taking one colour and it's not going to work. So we'll just take this off. And we'll get another join. Also, we're going to name this red. and then add this back. And the index for red is 1, so we're going to go into maths. I'm going to get the block, change it to 1, and add it to it. And then we're going to do that again for green and blue. So copy and paste 2 of them. Green, and the index for green is 2, so we'll change that. And then blue, and also change the index to 3. And we're just going to move these down because we want to have spaces in the label so everything's not bunched together. So we're just going to add spaces quick. And add that there, and that should be about done. You're going to want to try and make it into a tiny dB, so you're able to transfer the color value across multiple screens if you want to customize your program. So we're going to go down to storage, tiny dB, and drag that over. Now back to the blocks. We're going to select the button, because the button's the one that's going to tell the program to upload the color to the tiny dB if it ever lets me click on it. So when button 1 is clicked, then call tiny dB. Oh, wrong one. So the tag is going to be just color. And we're going to steal this because this is the color that we're using, that we've picked. So once this button is clicked, then the color that we've selected on the color picker will be then uploaded to the tiny dB. And then now we want to transition to another screen. So we'll go to control. Oh, open another screen. Steal this. So this is just testing that it actually works. So screen 2. And I'm just going to create a green screen 2 just to test it. Okay. And now we need to drag over the tiny dB again, otherwise we won't be able to call for it. So tiny dB there, and we'll go into the code and on screen 2 initialize. You want to set the background color. So set background color on the screen 2 to the tiny dB. So call tiny dB, steal this. The tag is color from the other screen, so it knows what we want. And now once we test that, that should work. Okay, so I actually had some errors, and it's because of this block right here. This block does not work in the button, it only works in the canvas. So we're going to remove this, and because we've set the colour of the screen background already to what we've picked, we're just going to steal it. So screen 1, and then we'll find the background colour, this one here, and that is the value of our colour. And we're going to just stick that in the TinyDB and then test it again, and this should work this time. Okay, so now we're going to test the program by opening up the emulator here, as you can see. And then if we just drag the ball across the screen, it will just slowly choose a different colour. And obviously the numbers change, so you know exactly where you are. So if we just choose this red, select, should take us to screen 2. And then screen 2 obviously is just this colour. And that's that.